Today we're going to make our rainbow snail art, and we're going to do the drawing today. So we're going to move this to the side. We're just going to do our drawing. We're going to use our oil pastel. So we're going to do this step by step together. So let's start with our clean piece of paper. We'll move this off to the side, and we're going to draw a big semicircle, big rainbow shape. So take your oil pastel, come down here to this corner, not all the way in the corner, kind of come in about this far. And we're going to draw a rainbow shape, and we're going to go all the way to this side and stop here. Okay, don't go all the way to the other side. So all the way to the edge, go up, 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 back to the middle of your page. Don't go all the way to the top. And then go down to about right here. Just a big rainbow shape. Okay. And then we're going to come under that and do another one, but a little bit smaller. We're going to go up, 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 down, 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 down. And we're going to do 5 more. So here's another one. Up, 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 down, 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 down. Up, 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 down, 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 down. It does not have to be perfect. Just do the best you can. You'll notice it's getting smaller and smaller and so now we're going to make his head. So what we're going to do is we're going to start right here, and we're going to go up and then back to the side a little bit. Okay, so I'll leave it right here so we can look at it as we draw. So we're going to start about right here. It's not the middle, we kind of come over a little bit. So I want you to draw a line that goes kind of sideways up to about right there, then stop. And then I want you to draw another line that kind of comes down a little bit. And then this one's going to go in a little bit. It's almost like we're drawing a square or a rectangle. And then we're going to go in a little bit. Now this next one we're going to make kind of a U shape. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to make a U shape. This is happy face. And now we're going to make the rest of his body. So we're going to start right here, and we're going to kind of go out and back into the rainbow. Now we're going to color all this in. Okay, so take a minute to color this in. Try to keep your hand off of your paper so you don't smear your oil pastel everywhere. Just color it in the best you can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Make sure you stay in the lines that you drew. Don't go outside. Now don't color any of your rainbow. We're going to paint that later. Right now we're just coloring in his face. Alright, now we're going to make his eyes, and they're really easy. So we're going to do 2 lines coming up. 1, 2. With a big circle at the end of each one. 1, 2. And then we're going to color in a circle on the inside. That's his pupil. 1, 2. And if you want to, you can make him some cute little eyebrows. It's up to you. You don't have to. All right, we got one more thing to do. We have to come down here to this side, and we have to draw his cute little snail tail. And that's kind of a V shape, or a sideways V. So we're going to go out and then back in. And then we're going to color that in too. And there's my rainbow snail. Today we're going to paint our rainbow snail, and we are going to paint it in the rainbow order. And we're going to start off with our drawing that we did last week. And we're going to start at the top of our rainbow here, and we're going to paint it the very first color of the rainbow, which is red. And when we use our paint, we're going to make sure that we only dip the tip of our brush into the paint. We are not going to dip the gold parts. We want to keep that shiny and gold. So let's dip our brush into the red. But then I want you to rub your paint drippy off on the edge of the red cup so we don't have too much paint on our brush. And then we're just going to paint our first part of our rainbow. Now spread that paint out. We don't want any puddles, okay? If your brush gets scratchy, that means you probably need more paint, so you can dip back into the paint, just the tip, rub your drippy off on the edge, and continue painting. Try to stay in your line, and if you have any puddles, spread those puddles out as far as you can. Once you get to the end of your rainbow, we're going to wash our brush. We know how to do that. We're going to go all the way to the bottom of our cup, stir gently like hot soup, and then rub our drippy off on the edge. All right, we're going to go to our next part of our rainbow. What's the second color in the rainbow? Orange. We're going to dip in our orange, rub our drippy off on the edge, and then we're going to paint our rainbow. Second part of our rainbow, orange. Spread your drippies out. When you get finished, rinse your brush off, rub your drippy off on the edge. We're going to go to our third color, which is yellow. When you're finished with your yellow, rinse your brush off, and we're going to go to our third color. What's our third color? Red, orange, yellow, green. We're going to go to our green. We're going to paint our green rainbow band. If you have any drippies, spread those drippies out. We do not want drippies all over our paint. They don't dry very pretty. All right, wash your brush. The next color is blue. You don't need very much paint now because it was very small spots, so try not to get too much paint. Rub your drippy off on the edge of your paint cup. All right, wash your brush. The last color is purple. Okay, wash that brush. Next thing we got to do is we got to make our sky, our background. You can paint your background however you want. I'm going to paint mine blue just because I want it to look like a pretty sky. So I'm just going to grab my blue and I'm going to quickly paint my sky blue. But you can paint yours however you want. Maybe you put a rainbow in your sky. Now when you get to your black of your snail face, you do not have to paint around him. You can paint right over the black, but I do want you to paint around the eyes because his eyes are supposed to be white, so we do not want his eyes to be painted in blue. Let's leave them white. So we're going to keep on going. If you got any drippies or wet spots, go ahead and spread those out. I've got some wet spots over here, so I'm going to spread those wet spots out before I go get more paint. If you have paint on your paper you can use, you don't need to go get more paint. All right. Once we're finished with our sky, you can rinse your brush off, lay your brush down in your tray, and then we're going to take our art to the drying rack.